We're going first. It makes me really not want to go down a card, but we're missing blue. I mean, if we get one blue source, then we're in it, right? We literally have plenty of filtering. I'm going to keep this. I'm typically not that risky, but like I said, on the play, I really don't want to go down a card if we can help it. Going to rely quite a bit on hitting that. Like I said, we just need one blue, and then Indulgence will get us the rest of the way there. There we go. All right. That's good deck building, my friends. Good deck building. I don't think it was a risky keep. I mean, there was some inherent risk to it, right? But right now, with the handful of aggro decks coming through the format, it's really tough to... All right, so let's go black. And then we could Kaido, but I think we need to leave up the Maestro's Charm to potentially stop this from drawing them a card, right? So we'll see what they end up playing here. Okay. So let's see here. Is it worth taking 3 to hit our next land drop? Then we can big score. I think I'm going to slow play it a little bit and just get this off the board, right? Tap land. Okay, so Indulgence. Man, actually, the land being tapped is a little unfortunate, but not the end of the world. So we can plus Kaido. I don't think we're in a position to do that right now. Like, there's really nothing I want to discard, and I want to keep hitting our land. So we're just going to Indulgence. Indulgence, right? And this may cause them to play around more removal. They are going to get the Transcendence back. That being said, we are running a handful of Blessed Bolts that could be able to deal with that, so we will see. I just didn't want that thing to get huge, especially with an active Naturalist. Could have killed the Naturalist, at least that stays dead, but there is a chance they potentially can't really grow the Meathook. That's a good hit, for sure. I guess, you know, yeah, I guess we could have done this in response in case we saw one of our bolts. Could play Kaido. I want to keep Professor. I think we do ship the Kaido here, unfortunately. I want to keep both our board wipes. Could play Burn Down the House. Meathook is going to get back. Yeah, let's Meathook here. They're going to get back the Kami, but my reasoning behind that is that they're not going to get a trigger off Machiko, and then there is a chance they're going to take 2 of their mana next turn to play the Kami, which is going to slow down their development. There's a chance we can actually play Professor Onyx and Minus. Yeah, which it looks like that's exactly what we're going to do here. We're just going to get paid Professor and Minus. And you know what? Man, I actually wonder. So my reasoning behind it is the fact that Masker, or Burn Down the House does more damage than Masker does. But at the same time, considering where we're at, and the fact that Burn Down the House could hit Professor, I wonder if it should have gone the other way around. Alright. See, because now that makes our Burn Down the House a little awkward. Where we could have been able to Meathook here, so maybe. Granted, this deck really doesn't have Trample. Ah, of course. Gosh darn it. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, they made it easy for us. We'll just go ahead and Burn Down the House. Man, that's unfortunate. I thought we were going to be in a really good spot there. That is unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course, we missed our land drop here. I really don't want to take a big hit, so we're just going to Burn Down the House. They get Kami back once again. So I wonder if there was an argument to plus there. I felt like that was really safe, but I guess I should have considered the haste. They just didn't play any other turn, right? A hurt? Is that their third? Oh no. The Hollowed Haunting is dangerous. That is dangerous, actually. Man, we missed our land drop again. Alright, I'm gonna fall into the same trap.
Under my tutelage.
I'm gonna fall into the same trap again. Do you have another haster? So now we're digging. We really want to hit our Shadow's Verdict. Shadow's Verdict would be a nice clean answer to all this, which is exactly why it's in the deck. Okay. So, question. Oh! Ooh! But it has trample. Alright, plus. It's not the board wipe we wanted. But it might be the board wipe we need. Alright, let's take Blood Chief's Thirst. So that's not too bad. So, how greedy do we want to get here, right? Because we have the ability to burn down the house to have blockers and kill the Kami. But I don't think that's correct. So let's big score first. Pitching the other big score or Behold. I think we pitch big score. Bombardment. Okay. So that's really, really interesting. Play our land and burn down the house again. Yeah, we're gonna lose our Lily either way. That's annoying. And Blood Chief's Thirst will give us a free trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we can get her back with this though. So I think no. Alright, we just deal with it. Right? Yeah, we foretell and send it back. Is this greedy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we get to Blood Chief's Thirst. We may actually play the land so we can activate Arcane Bombardment twice. This is gonna be very risky, but I think the Blood Chief's Thirst is gonna help. Oh wow, okay, that's kind of good for us. That means they're not playing an enchantment. So, it is unfortunate. Like, there was just no way around it. We really needed to dig for our... Alright, so no fear of our 2 lands. Fair enough. Fall down to 16. They go up to 31. It's going to be our turn. Let's see if we can make it happen. So... I really want to save that to get our professor back. But I also want to trigger this twice to make sure we get the board wipe. So let's do this first. If we wipe the board, we got time. So let's kill this one. Because that's gonna... Alright. Discard... Maestro's Charm? No, I want to make sure we can burn down the house, so we'll discard Maestro's Charm. That gives us the treasures. Alright, this is feeling pretty good. This is feeling pretty good. There's the Shadow's Verdict. Okay, alright. Alright, guys. I think we got it. I'm feeling good about this, friends. Feeling good about this. It's tough, man. It's really tough navigating about this with this deck, especially with a active Hollowed Haunting. But now that we got the Shadow's Verdict, I feel significantly better. Like, we're just gonna Behold the Multiverse and then Shadow's Verdict. It easily gets rid of all these tokens that we're not too worried about. They missed their land drop. Alright, there we go. There's the 4th one. Yes! Yes! And we typically, like, that's the biggest issue, right? Is these guys getting a little too big. Alright, so if they do anything else, we're going to have to pop it. Just because I really don't want to take too much damage. Right? And, alright, let's... Wait. Okay. All right, let's behold the multiverse. Come on, baby. Give me that sweet, sweet burn down the house action. Double big score. Well, we have the Shadows Verdict. So now... Big score. I mean, I guess technically we could pitch that. Yeah, sure. Consumption. Ooh, there we go. That's a good hit. So unfortunately, we're going to take quite a bit of damage here. So, man, hopefully they don't have, all right, they don't have, all right, we lucked out. They don't have red. So they can't haste another one, but that's exactly what I was worried about. The verdict's going to go a long way though. And we have instant cards, so I'm feeling good. Yep, got to take it unfortunately. All right, so let's get, man, we could get, I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to get Olivia or Liliana back using these treasures because that's going to actually get us a lot of life back. So, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, opponent thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1. So we can't do both, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Alright, we're going to Shadow's Verdict. Now, the flip side to this is we're actually not going to get to draw a lot of cards. Let's pitch the Zoft. And let's pitch the... I think now we could pitch a land. Because these are exiles, so we're not going to gain the life. So we are pretty low still. There's a Bolt. We could bottom that, and we could bottom the land. But that gets rid of everything nice and clean like. And now we could play Liliana. And we leave up the 1 for our thing next turn. So plus, take 1 more hit. And keep the Bolt. Just in case. We got 6 cards left. That's gonna be, we're gonna probably decline most everything else. Let's discard, man. I think at this point, discard, discard. I don't know what else. Is that good enough? Oh, 1 more. All right, let's pitch a land. The only problem is now it's getting harder and harder to grab like our big cards, right? We have a lot of quote unquote whiffs now, but I mean, it's a good problem to have, right? So we have our 1 treasure. Liliana's going to gain us some life. And that's going to trigger all the bombardments. I believe, if I am correct... Oh, we're just going to do the Bolt then. I believe that is going to gain us all the ping effects. So they're going to activate. That's reasonable. So wait for them to attack. And I think we consider over Bolt. But we do have to be cognizant of our deck. Alright, triggers. So we're pretty safe. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes. And then... I mean, I kind of want to decline the discards, honestly. Keep a land. Discard that. Like, at this point, we really don't want to go through our deck anymore. Discard these. There you go. Alright, cool. Yes! Oh, yes! Alright, we're good. We're not going through our deck anymore. Keep that, bottom that. Yeah, we're just gonna fire off our land. Get our opponent dead, skis. Go blank. Yes. 9 cards left. We're gonna have to kill our opponent quick, fast, and in a hurry, my friends. Alright, take the hit. My turn. Play the other bombardment. Blessed Bolt here. Triggers. And we'll decline any draws. Sure, why not? Not bad, not bad. since this is like the first time we're doing it in this video, I'm probably not gonna edit it out, and we will unfortunately decline all those because we don't want to draw anymore. But this is, oh, I guess we could have killed him, derp. No, I missed lethal like a chump. Oh no. It's fine. We'll do it on their turn. Take a land. It's fine. Play a land. Oh, we played a land. End the turn. Discard, discard, discard. And then on their upkeep, we will kill them. Oops. Clicked it too late. But it's fine. We got this. We literally play any card and they die. Yep. In response, pop ours, trigger, and that is game. Yes. Oh man, beating Naya Runes. It feels sweet. Feels sweet, my friends. Nice. Boom goes the dynamite. Greetings, happy friends, and welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I struggle more playing Magic so you don't have to. If Grixis Spells is your jam, then consider dropping a like down below, because that's the strategy for this deck. We are running pretty much Grixis Spells in a nutshell. Running 2 Professor Onyx and 2 Arcane Bombardments as kind of our win cons, with a not really a win con. Kaido's not a win con. Kaido is a facilitator, getting a little bit of chip damage, more importantly allowing us to loot every turn, pitching spells, and being able to draw. Big score, Behold the Multiverse are big card draw engines, and then as you see, a slew of various spells to be able to kind of mix and match to suit kind of whatever we're going up against. There is a full place of Big Score and Tainted Indulgence, just because those are exactly what this game plan is, which is pitching spells to be able to get back later with Bombardment to continue to hit our land drops, or pitching spells that we just don't need to be able to draw into the good stuff. And then obviously eventually Tainted Indulgence just being a cheap way to go up, and Big Score allowing us to ramp into Onyx early. So that is the deck. Nothing too unique, but a lot of fun to play, and of course trying to get to Mythic. So shout out for this video goes out to Waymar Cortez. Waymar, thank you so much, my friend, for supporting the channel, riding the struggle bus with us. I appreciate you immensely. You for sure rock, and this Grixis Control list is for you, my friend. All right, we're going first. 3 lands? Yeah. Keep this one. Actually, there's a ton of ways for us to dig, so I like it. Probably. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do the tap land. I think one of the biggest things about this deck is to make sure that we hit our land drops. So, question is, do we want to foretell or not, right? We can foretell on 2. And then on 3, we can double dig, and then on 4. I don't mind that. Against blue or green, white. Yeah, let's get our blue, and yeah, let's foretell. I like that. Just to kind of keep the cheap, cheap spell guy. Ooh. Oh. Alright, no time like the present to play a tapped land. That's a little scary, right? Just because they could blow out. So, probably have to anticipate rabble rousing here. Okay. So, I mean, we have options, right? We can meat hook. Though I would not mind our Shadow's Verdict, to be completely honest with you. Okay, a meat hook would be nice now, not gonna lie. So Tainted, pitching what? The other multiverse? Probably, maybe consider. Yeah, it's probably consider, honestly. We're already kind of there, right? Don't want to pitch a land yet. We went 2. Guess there's no reason for them to be in life right now. Or, yeah. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, we're going to Indulgence. Probably pitching the Consider, I think, is correct. Yeah, let's just pitch the Consider, because next turn we have options. Nice. Yes. Yep. We're just going to do this right now. Nice and clean, right? Whatever they play this turn is going to be big anyways, so... granted, I guess with the big score, we would have had the mana to clean up whatever they play, right? I guess they have, let's see, Cleric class, okay. So they would have gained quite a bit of life here. I'm okay with that. And Veteran and Aspirant, okay. So definitely a little punished on popping off a little early, right? But they were also in a position where they could have gone Ramble Rousing. I guess it wouldn't have mattered, right? They would have made a couple of 1/1s. Interesting. Playing the Mira. Well, I guess, yeah, they're low on mana, so that makes sense. So we're still, thankfully, at a healthy life total. Can't... I mean, I guess push comes to shove, we could big score and eat a treasure to behold, right? If that's one of our options. Ooh. Ooh, hello. Hello. There's a lady, yes. So this is... So, let's see. They can level Cleric class. They would attack with the Veteran. Don't think they'll attack with the Aspirant because we have the Hive. Could also just straight up. Okay. So, not going too bad for us, honestly. Not going too bad for us. Would like to get like a bounce spell or something of that nature. We could also behold, but like I said, I think I want to go ahead and... Well, that's interesting. Alright, well then I'm just going to take the free kill here. I think I'm okay going a little bit slower. It's not the best. Let's see. So, do we behold? Yeah, I guess we just do the same thing. Right? Yeah. I mean, granted, that would have given us a window to play Onyx, but it was a free kill. I think it was worth it, right? They're going to get it back, but they're taking their whole turn. So, I think we're okay with this. Of note as well, we're missing our second blue source. So, I do have to be careful of them playing... I feel, honestly, that's going to be a Titan of Industry. If I had to take a stab at it. Okay, they're going big here. So, let's go this way. And discard the Behold. Oh, I guess I should have thought about that. Oops. I forgot about potentially a tap land. That's awkward. I mean, we have a treasure. So, let's see. What can we do here? It's a pretty good hit we took. What are our options here? Minus, they sack this. We could just kill that. Are we okay losing an Olivia, right? Should have actually done the math before I played anything. We can Olivia plus, but she would die, right? I guess we can go digging for a removal spell with 2 mana. We have quite a few of those in the deck. We can minus. They eat the Spirant. Then problem is we don't have an answer to that. So I think we just slow roll here. Could have also, if we wanted to, like, killed the veteran. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, we're okay with that. So, kill... The problem... Man, this is awkward. We're gonna have to take the hit because they have the 2 mana open to resummon the veteran. So we can Olivia minus, right? Oh, wait. Are they giving it... Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we burn a treasure. Yeah, I think I'm just going to get the free kill, take 5 here. This is weird. Our opponent's playing this very awkwardly. Very awkwardly. And let's just behold... Right, plus up the hand. Land and a board wipe. Feels okay. We can actually just pop that off right now. And then we clear the way for Olivia next turn. I kind of like that. Let's go. We could probably cycle this. We definitely want to play that. So hold on. Let's be smart. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 would give us option. So we can't do like these two. I guess if we do that first, but that's not exciting. We can go Olivia. I think we just Olivia minus. So Olivia minus on the opponent. They lose the veteran. We gain a life. Let's go ahead and play the tapped land because reasons. Okay, and now we could just start draining them out. Now they are at a healthy life total. They are at 30, so we have a little ways to go. Let's see if they're going to bring back the veteran. That it's really odd though that they gave us the veteran twice, like a free kill with the veteran. Right? Because I mean it was an on-board trick. It happens to the best of us, but twice? Don't know about that. Don't know about that. Always throws me off. It has like the casting cost on it. All right, nice. All right, obviously we plus. I mean that's the easy answer, right? So yeah, it goes to the graveyard anyways. Let's just do the one that cost 1. Let's do that. And then keep the cycle land, play an untapped land. And eat the veteran so they don't get a free creature. And then we could still where'd it go? There it is. We can most likely... Yeah, I think we slow roll. We're the control deck, right? If we take a little bit longer to win the game, it's fine. I don't think we have to eat our treasures. We'll just save them for when we get like a win con that we need it. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's find out. It's Amiri's call. Okay. Fair enough. So it was a 7. We were right there. All right. So yes. Man, that's a little awkward. Okay, let's start off by big scoring, right? And we will pitch. Land seems fine. Go digging for some sweetness. Brah, for reals? All right, plus again. There we go. We can meat hook. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Eh. It's just Shadow's Verdict. We don't lose anything that way, right? We already have a meat hook and play 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's play the untapped land. So once again, we are protecting our stuff and things. Feels good. Feels good. I don't want to go blank them. Not with 1 card in hand. I think we can save it for an additional trigger, right? They may sandbag it if they have like shield counters or something like that. They are going to be able to play everything, but yeah, sure enough. So let's find out if they are sandbagging to... Alright, they have a paw. Oh, they could sack... That's the draw card? No, it's not. So, definitely have... I mean, what is it? It's not a command. It could be inscription. Like, at this point, I don't see us losing, right? The green-white doesn't really have a very strong form of card advantage. We could start taking chunks out of them, but I am going to go ahead and go blank here. Kaido. Nice. Let's see, 26 cards left. Play our creature land. Go blank you. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I mean, at this point, we could play the treasure. I want to hold on to the board wipe. Ah, okay. Oh, BKB. Let's see what they're doing here.
And I will protect my people.
So, they could play that instant speed, right? If I'm reading this correctly. I think we're going to make some devils and kill her. Oh, I guess we could have also fired off the hive. Derp. Derp. Yeah, we probably could have held on to that. I don't think we were going to, though, especially since we're going to play Kaido. So, we get to pitch the lands. We have all the mana we need. And maybe we should just be getting in there with the creature lands to keep our hand full, right? Oh, we can still Kaido. We might, actually. So, it's -1 to make a dude. I think we just send all 3. He actually could kill that dude, but whatever. So, we send 2, because she gonna die. And well... Block. Yeah. Let's just send all 3. We're not losing Onyx anytime soon. Okay, cool. Fair. That makes sense. And now I think I'm okay burning a treasure. We could burn these 2. Burn 2. Play Kaido. And... let's... plus. Alright, cool. Cool. We're not doing too shabby. They're top decking. They used it. They used the thing. We can minus if we want. Let's see. I mean, they might as well get in there, right? There's no reason not to. They... yeah. Take her down a notch. And they scoop it up. Yes. Alright, doesn't seem like too bad of a hand. We have a turn 2 Behold and or Indulge. We actually have a curve here, which is kind of sweet. So, yeah, we're going to keep this one. Question is, are we going to Behold or Kaito? Oh, man, wish this was untapped. Would have been sweet. Alright, gonna have to go this way. I guess it's still fine, right? If they end up playing the Aspirant, they probably put the counter on the Aspirant. Yep. And... wow, okay, interesting. Interesting. So... I think we just kill this, unfortunately. I mean, we have plenty of ways of dealing with the Initiate as long as it doesn't get too crazy. So let's find out what their 3-drop is. No Redain, or no Redain, no what's her face. So drop Kaido so we can start drawing cards. Doesn't feel too bad. We can also Indulgence. Let's... so if we Kaido, we just plus Kaido? I guess drawing a card and pulling some damage is fine. This may incentivize them to play one of their exile, right? Either Apparition or Cathar here, which means they're not playing a beater. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I think I'm okay with that. Think. 2, follow 14. There's a meat hook. Meat hook's not going to quite work here, though. So do we play our tap land? Let's draw discard. Definitely don't want to pitch a land. Behold, we can dig more. I think I'm going to actually pitch a land here. And then that way we can go digging. Right? We can go Tainted Indulgence. I don't mind that. We can also Behold. Oh, I didn't think about that. Should have fired one off. So now we're going to take more damage that we didn't need to. That was my bad. Plus, maybe we would have drawn a removal spell. Right? Okay. Alright, that's not the worst. So we're going to take 3 here. Oh, yeah, I didn't think of... Oh, my gosh, that's really bad. Now our meat hook is not going to quite get us there. Ooh, that was bad. That was bad, I'm not going to lie. Alright, Maestro's Charm is going to help. So now we will pitch the Behold. Oh, I'm so upset about myself. I forgot about that. I 100% forgot about that. Restoration is not really going to get there anytime soon.
Oh, there will be a next time.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. I should have thought about that. All right, guess we meet up for 3 and kind of take our licks here. Being able... Yeah, man, that was... I mean, Maestro's Charm's going to deal with that, but we're going to take 3 in the process where we didn't need to. If I had just played the Indulgence... I completely forgot, not going to lie. Like, 100%. Just forgot about the werewolf thing. I don't know why either. Like, I like werewolves, so I have no idea why. That's interesting. It's very interesting. Let's keep just playing our lands. Send it back. So... Their hand is all, like, exile effects, I would think. Or they have... I mean, maybe they're a big go white deck. Alright, let's Maestro's Charm first to make sure this thing dies. Alright, cool. Feeling pretty... Alright. It stinks, because we could have kept that to go digging, right? Another meat hook. No, we're gonna need that. Removal is a big score. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. So we're just gonna hold. Let's get another blue source and send it back to the opponent. It was a pretty aggressive Cathar, considering the fact that they didn't really have anything else. Yeah. See, so their hand is all removal. Fair enough. We could try to flip it back into night, but I don't think I particularly... Wow. Blood is real. There we go. Yes! Yes! Minus! Alright. We're doing it. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. Oh, boy. Alright, friends. Let's see if we can turn the corner here. See if we're able... Oh, that's an issue. So now we definitely need some instant speed removal. 3, and then we could fire up the hive. Yeah, oof. Okay, that makes so much more sense now. So they're missing red. Okay. So the question is, are we gonna protect? That's interesting. It's actually 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna keep the mountain so we have something to discard. We still have the ability to fire off Hive if they go with the sunset dude, right? So they drew their lands. Okay. So they're going to burn her out. That's unfortunate.
I'll be in my office.
Unfortunate. See if we got some more card draw. All right, let's consider. And lounge can go to the bottom. Big score. Let's go ahead and change it back into A. Nice. And I don't think we need to fire off the Hive here. So, I mean, they have an exit. They can exile now, but ooh, Den. Where's our instant speed removal? I know we have it. We have it somewhere, right? We do have it. 1, 2. Okay, that resolves. They're gonna get back. So we're gonna take. Ooh, we're taking 6 this turn. That's pretty good. No, I don't want to take the 6. We're gonna block with the Hive. We're gonna block the Hive because we have the Hall of the Storm Giants, right? I mean, yes, we have the Blood Chief's Thirst, but I think 2 cards left in hand. I feel like this is correct. They typically don't have any recursion, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We already have board wipes. Let's just make some dudes to protect against the Den. Now, this is where it being day is annoying, right? Yeah. I guess if they're firing off the Den, we could have attacked with 2 of them. Because, so they have, what, at least 1 more exile effect? Probably 2? I would think they're running some form of apparition. I think we can start attacking with 1. Leave. The problem is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll just start attacking with Hall next turn. I think that's fine. They're gonna fire off the Den. Fair. Okay. So we'll just block 2. Yep. 1 here. 1 here. That's a good sign for us, I think. I feel like it's a good sign for us because now 1 here, 1 here, and now I feel pretty safe, right? So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I mean, we don't have anything at instant speed. Fire this off. Let's start getting them dead. I think we could burn a treasure to draw 2, right? We have 1 block, so what? They could play the... So now if they play the Sunset Knight or Reveler, right? Are they a big deck? Are they playing Balamakos? Yeah, the Cavalier, there we go. Yep, we'll take the 3 and like it. Ooh, that's a little scary. Alright, so we can at least block here, take 3. Fair, that's not the worst. Alright, we'll just take the 3. No blocks. You got it, buddy. But the thing is, we're posing lethal. They have to block. So that feels pretty good. Oh, nice. Nice. Alright, so let's see. Well, now the treasures kind of bite us in the bum a little bit, right? So let's just meat hook. We have the island. We could Shadow's Verdict, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Meat hook leaves us with, yeah. I guess we could do it for 3 and just ping. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and that leaves us 4 for big score. But we kind of, yeah. Do it for 3. And then that leaves us our 4th mana. Deal the 1. And then... Or do we just wait till next turn? just wait till next turn. Play Bombardment. I don't think this deck really has... Well, I mean, we could just kill them too. Yeah, I think we're just gonna kill them. And there we go. Nice. I'll take it, friend. Not too bad. 3 lands, some card filtering, and we have a clean board wipe. I like this. And we get to board wipe right before into Lily. It feels like a good hand. Let's see if it plays out that way, right? We shall see it, my friends. Could work out poorly. Could work out... All right, all right. I like this so far. Yeah, we could probably pitch the Maestro Charm. Let's see what... So this could be mono white. It could be... All right, so blue-white tempo. Okay. Fair enough. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn. All right, we're definitely going to kill that. So let's... Indulgence. And pitch... Man, it stinks missing our land drop. Pitch the Consider because Multiverse goes up a card. Alright, let's go blue. And before they have a chance, we'll just kill this. Right? Because they're the kind of deck that they're gonna have a lot of counter magic and stuff like that. We may even pitch the Mythic Massacre. Now, I guess the awkward part here... Alright, so we want to do this on their turn. I learned my lesson here. Comedic for 1, but once again, they're leaving up all kinds of things. So let's do it on their turn. That way, if they phase it out... Man, I wish we had 2 spells. What's that do? Alright. Let's try to kill it before they connive. Just in case. Yeah, slip out the back. That's what I was thinking it was. So at the very least here, that also causes it to fizzle, which worked out well. They still get to connive, but I believe the enchantment fizzles. So all right, so we saved ourselves some damage there. And we still have the Maestro Charm for next turn. Now, obviously, I guess with the fact that the thing is, I didn't know what spell we were going to do, and I guess I should have thought about it for a little bit sooner, or a little bit longer, because leaving up the Flame Blast Bolt, then we could have foretold, but it is what it is. I think as long as we can go like 2 turns, right? Like 2 more turns where we could stop the Virtuoso from landing, then I think we're going to be in decent shape. We get to... What does Fly do? Oh, wow! Oh, that is huge! Oh my goodness, friends. That is huge. I was not anticipating that. So, they didn't have the counter magic. Oh, and they're tapping out. Yes! Yes! Blue, white, I don't think... Let's just kill it. Yeah, let's just do this. We're not targeting it. We kill it. And then they still get to draw 2 cards. So that is unfortunate. Missed our land drop. So, but we still have 3 pieces of removal, right? Of course, we can't drop Onyx next turn, but I'm feeling pretty good. Like, oh man, it'd be a rough one if we don't make it from there. Man, Grixis. All right, cool. And let's go ahead and foretell. We really don't have anything to do, but maybe we cause our opponent to play around it, right? Now, the Crawling Barrens is an issue. So let's see if they have a pause. This is interesting. So, okay, nice. Draw 2 cards. I like that. That's cool synergy. So the problem here is the Barons is 4, right? So we can't really drop the Professor Onyx, unfortunately. So let's Behold, and then, man, they have a full grip again. That is sick. That is sick. Yeah, I think we're okay keeping both those. I mean, ooh. All right. Hopefully they don't have Spell Pierce. Then, like, it was a consideration. And maybe we can go, like, big score. But they haven't shown us... Oh, they did have it. Okay, fair. Fair enough. Like, it's kind of tough, right? I mean, maybe we can mitigate what they play around. So what's our next option? Yeah, ooh, maybe we should have gone for the Bolt, because now Bolt is going to get outclassed. Okay. Alright, we can get around that. We can get around that because of Onyx, so it's not the worst. The only problem is counter magic, right? And this time, man, they have a full grip too. That's so awkward. And then... Alright, let's... slow roll it. Now here's the awkward... Ooh. So they have a pause. Is it counter magic? I'm gonna go for it. And maybe I should wait till they target it with the home. Ah, shoot. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it now in case we could draw a response to it. Alright, we didn't. Fair enough. I don't want to pitch. Alright. See what I mean? It's really difficult. It's really difficult to navigate this. Them being able to refill their hand was pretty sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4 different five. Yeah, I mean, that was awesome. Like, kudos to them, man. I guess, could we have played around the Spell Pierce? I don't know. Alright, let's play our land. What do we want to do here? Can we race this? No, because they have lifesteal. So... Yeah, this is pretty tough now. This is pretty... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because they have enough mana to fire off the Crawling Barons. So even the minus puts us in a very awkward spot. Yeah, let's Kaido and discard the land. 1, 2. We actually can still, if we want to.
I can do anything. I know something.
All right, discard here. And I guess we're going to take a hit. What are we looking for? I think it's correct. I think it's correct to not pull the trigger on the Onyx. Alright, well, here's our window. So let's see if we can get something with 2 mana. Ah! Not quite. Bottom. Come on, come on. Alright. Didn't quite get there, unfortunately. I was really hoping. Really hoping. I wonder if I sequenced stuff incorrectly. I just really wasn't expecting the deck to refill their hand like that. So kudos to our opponent. Do we pull the trigger on Tainted Indulgence? Puts us up 2 cards. Yeah, so now they just have a plethora of things to do. Let's go digging. And burning the treasure there may have been... Okay. So... I think we plus and use as much information as possible. Burn down the house. Okay, let's pitch our tapped land... Or our Kaido. They're just ignoring Kaido. So play our untapped land. And Blood Chief's Thirst first? Man, I'm not sure. This is really interesting. We're going to lose Kaido if we burn down the house. Wait, what? What? I was not expecting that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is interesting. So I guess we should have burned down the house there? Gosh, man, so many incorrect decisions. I don't want to get spell pierced. So I think I'm just going to hold here and we can fire off the hall. Or are they going to suit up the barons? We sack. I don't know. I don't want to get spell pierced again though. The fact that they didn't save their big one with the enchantment on it is impressive to me. So should I have led with burn down the house? Yeah, there's really, like, I don't know. The fact that they didn't counter that, shoot, maybe we're just dead here. 2 more counters on it. Alright, they're playing a conservative. I'll take that. And they're going after Kaido. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
You almost stopped me that time.
The issue I'm having is that crawling barons. So what can we do about that? Nothing from our opponent. Draw, discard. Discard a land. Our other Onyx. I don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that. Hold Kaido. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Land would let us play both of these. Also play the other Kaido. And minus. That would make me feel better. Man, I really don't know right now. I think I like the idea. No, if we're gonna Onyx here, we're gonna pitch the land. Onyx minus. And then if they use it, they're gonna phase out. Okay, so are we dead now? So I wonder if I should have... Yeah, okay, so we are just dead. Man, that was... Yeah, that was tough. I don't... They played it really well, unless they drew into that. Because why wouldn't they have saved the other one, right? Like, our opponent played this really well. Yep, good game. Nicely done. Man, what a game. What a game. Wow. Alright, this hand is a little slow. Oh, no, it's not. We have tainted. Alright, we're good. We have 3 board wipes. We have our colors. Feels good, man. Feels good. I like this one. I like this one quite a bit. Alright, let's go ahead and start off by foretelling. I think that's okay until we get a better idea of what our opponent's got going on. Though I am a little worried with Zaitora's Proving Grounds. That's going to be a little scary. Right, because, I mean, Shadow's Verdict may be able to do some work, but maybe not. It's going to be interesting. We're definitely going to have to play a little... I mean, we have Flame Blessed Bolt in the deck. That could deal with Underworld or Underground. We can also combo that, right? Okay, nicely done, opponent. Yep, take that action. And let's grab our blue source. So this is actually The only decks that I see running that are the Bombardment decks. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting, considering we're running our own Bombardment as well. Destroy the blue source. Yep, that's relevant. So let's Behold here. I think we can bottom that and draw the other Tainted. And then hopefully we draw into our land. No land. Okay, that's a little scary. Take action. And grab another black source. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. Opponent has effectively mana screwed us. So, huh. Another black source. Okay. I wonder if we should have gotten red. I mean, it doesn't look like Shadow's Verdict's gonna be a thing. They are missing land drops, so that helps a little bit, right? I think I was correct to grab the blue first. Just because of what our hand was. I mean, how do you expect them to have double, right? So they're definitely a removal pile. Holy cow. Maybe this is interesting. So the fact that they're pitching their removal makes me feel like we could pitch ours. I want to hit a land drop, so let's go ahead and I guess pitch our Shadow's Verdict. I don't think that's wrong. Cool. We hit a blue and send it back. And I don't want to burn our treasure. And the reason being is they're going to play with Fire Us. Yeah, they very much feel like a Bombardment deck, which we actually don't have any action against, unfortunately. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, and they're missing land drops, but I don't feel that bad. All right, cool. So they're going to snag our Bombardment. So then I'm probably going to be proactive here. And we're going to burn down the house. Oh, perfect. Yeah. So let's just burn down the house to start getting in damage. Or wait a minute, actually. Do we want to start exiling stuff from their graveyard? I actually don't hate that. Let's do that. And let's deal with the stuff that mana screws us. I think it's correct. I mean, we could even look for... Oh, maybe we should. Maybe we should just start to do Indulgence to look for our Go Blank, right? That looks to be a pretty good hit against this deck. So now I do feel a little silly. They're going to take Charm. Burn the house. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's Tainted Indulgence now. Consumption is sweet. Alright. Fire this off again. Arcane Bombardment. Yes. Here, and then we could fire this off. I mean, I guess that's greedy, right? Maybe we should have. All right, let's get the other Cleansing Fire. I mean, if they want to eat our hand, they want to eat our hand, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have green though, so they may be able to deal with our Bombardment. Celestis, nice. All right, play our land. And unfortunately play on Bombardment, and hopefully it survives the turn, because we don't have any targets for Bloodchief's Thirst. But then we get to Consumption, which is pretty nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. So we can Consumption and then leave up Maestro's Charm. Yes. Yes. 1, 2, 3. They're going to Despair us. Solid. Solid. Fair enough. I mean, it is what it is. Can't do much about that. All right, let's get in there and eat their despair. And then Kaido draw.
No secret is safe from me. I know something you don't know.
Play a land and send it back. They're at 11. They can draw cards or gain life off of Celestis. Burn down the house. Relevant. Relevant. So we'll definitely meat hook here, right? Because we don't want to take too many hits from that. So, sorry about that, guys. Our opponent doesn't do anything. Alright, so meat hook for 1. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that won't kill. Okay, we're good. Meat hook for 1. Gains us life. And then we could still... Yep, let's see where they go with it. Like, we could big score looking for our Lily. They're going to go to us. That's fine. Then that evens out with Massacre. Let's fire this off again. Get in there. And let's eat the burn down the house. And then do we keep... Yeah, let's just keep plussing. Bolt.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
And I keep playing our lands. I don't necessarily hate that. It feels like they're a spells deck. So we potentially have 7 burn here. They know of 3 of it. So maybe that's incentive to have just hit minus Kato. 1, 2, 3. They're going to despair us. That's unfortunate. Okay. Man. Wait, could we have... Did we have enough mana to... oh, shoot. Let's just do this again. Yeah, I think we're just gonna kill him now. I mean, we won't be able to do it till next turn, but... Right? 5, and then... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah. End the turn. Yep, that's fine. So let's see. Well, we did give him a free life, so maybe that would have been incentive to big score their main phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think we got it. Like, I don't want to count our chickens before our eggs hatch, but destroy artifact land. If it was an artifact destroyed this way, create a treasure. Okay. I think we got there. I think we got there. Because end of turn, we will big score. And... Yep. Alright, let's big score. We will pitch the Blood Chief's Thirst. Alright, they only played 1 spell. It doesn't turn into... There's... Alright, so we have multiple ways of killing them here. And then we will 3 you... Sacking the treasures. Which I guess technically we didn't need to, right? We could have waited. And then consumption? This was at their end step. I don't think they have a way of gaining life. Alright. Consumption you? Is that good enough? Green. Yes! Woo! Yes! Well, friends, that is the deck. And yeah, 4 out of 5. I say 4. I'm hesitant to give it a 5. And the reason why I say that is because, well, you know what? Like, honestly, you can swap the bombardments for something. You saw a couple of games where it actually won us the game. I think Liliana fits in most decks. Kaido is kind of a little niche. Everything else is fairly inexpensive, honestly. So you know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and give this one a 5 out of 5. I think it's a little, you have to tweak the removal based on what you're seeing on ladder. I definitely think, because there's a lot of aggressive decks, right? And we could easily not see the correct side of our deck to kind of get there. But colors felt good as far as fixing goes, and I'm gonna fix that because that is wrecking my OCD for some reason. Everything else felt pretty good though. Like I said, fixing felt good. We never had really mana issues. Treasures kind of help with that. Kaido does some work in the deck. There is a little bit of tension with Kaido and Burn Down the House, but I think that's kind of one of the things you just got to play, right? The flip side is the ability to be able to just play the Devils. Flame Blast Bolt, I still think it's well positioned here. Obviously in some of the games you saw that the 2 damage was very awkward versus the 3, but I think the fact that we can tag it along with other things to exile makes it very powerful, because there are a lot of residual or redundant and resilient threats in the meta. But yeah, deck played out really well. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did as well. Thank you so much for riding the struggle bus with me today. You rock, and until next time, as always, happy gaming.